Air signs, what's going on? Listen, let's have a real conversation. Let's just talk about it. Hey, how you doing? Come on in. I channeled an entire 56 some odd minutes on your reading. For some reason, when I started the reading initially, it left off at 3 minutes, or the camera just stopped. There was an ample amount of space on the camera. The video was running fine as far as I knew. I had an ample amount of charge on said battery, right? I then go back to do part 2, of which I completed 56 some odd minutes of channeled energy for my air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Why, when I went to see if it had uploaded and premiered previous to the 3-minute video, so that I could add that in addition to your 3 minutes plus the 56 minutes that I uploaded the video is just kind of stuck in the matrix somewhere. So I don't know what's going on, air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but listen, come on in. Y'all are on some supernatural alien type shit. I don't know what realms you tapping into, but somebody needs to close the door. Whoever these people are, whatever this is, if somebody does not want to come out, it is just too crazy. I feel like you've embarrassed an entire group of people by way of not giving a damn. I feel like you are the wind beneath the collective's wings. I feel like the air energy communication. Air represents communication. The words that we speak, what we speak out and project out into the universe. You put up some type of shield of protection around something, and that download, those downloads invoked some type of spiritual war in the matrix, okay? I need y'all to really download this. This is like some high intellect, high vibrational frequency, like telepathically moving things with your mind type energy. Whatever y'all are on, stay on it, because this is deep. I mean, quite literally, the video, like, I'm like, where did it go? Isn't it uploading? So it's been at 63% by way of uploading onto the YouTube platform for the last 24 hours. When I went into the phone to look for the video, I'm like, where's the video? I didn't delete it. I know that it's still uploading because it says that it's uploading. Oh God, I don't want to have to delete this video and start over. Listen, if you're just now coming into the chat, we're just going to pull fresh energy. If that reading doesn't upload, I'm just going to assume that that's a form of spiritual protection, divine intervention. We'll just take it like that. Let me get a little bit of my matcha frap blended with coconut milk with a hint of lavender and vanilla. I just had to point that out. I don't know why I wanted to share that with you, air signs. Come on in. It's just you and me here. Mikase Sukasa. Have a seat. Let's talk about it. Okay? What's going on with my air signs? Y'all are in a real high vibration. Whatever this is, it ain't no joke. Look, Queen of Wands, Temperance energy, Sagittarius energy. You could be tapping into your fire. I even tapped into this energy in the previous reading. I said, have you ever seen a fire be started with no air? How's that fire supposed to breathe with no air? Air signs, you are a big deal. And if there's somebody somewhere struggling with the idea of putting said respect on your name, then they should struggle no more, because something about you is just too high vibrational for people to come around and play in your energy. Tell me, how is the collective supposed to breathe with no air? We need air. We need air signs. We need Aquarius, Libran energy, high vibrational, Gemini energy, speaking things into the atmosphere, speaking out what it is that we want to happen. Truth and clarity is the energy, seeing what it is that we need to see, and it's happening right now on all timelines. You have broken some type of code to the matrix. I don't know what it is surrounding your energy. Air signs. Something about fire, something about desire, something about balance. Temperance is balance, air signs. Yes, I feel a little pushed energetically to get this reading out, because I'm like, why is it that all the signs have uploaded, but something about air signs? What's going on? Because you're in your 10 of Pentacles. Your pentacles are pentaclesing. Your fire is fiery. Your fire elements are looking good, air signs. Your earth elements are looking good. Have you ever seen a fire started with no earth and no air? I cannot make it up. Ten of Pentacles, Earth sign energy. I cannot make this up. You could be a January Aquarius with a hinge, a tinge, okay, possibly, okay, of some Capricornianic placements. Check out the Earth signs reading. You could be a Libra with some Virgo energy, fiery energy, okay? You could be a Gemini in May with some Earth energy, Earth, fire, and air. Tell me how you're supposed to breathe with no air. No air, no air. You can't. You ever see somebody try to breathe with no air? I'm being literal when I say that because I feel like people need to put respect on your name. They don't need to do a damn thing, but I feel like the universe is putting them like in a position where they have to see you being celebrated. Three of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, Earth energy. You're grounded. You're stable. You're supernatural. You see things with your eyes wide open, with your eyes wide shut, the dream state. What you see, you manifest, the Knight of Cups energy. Okay? You got people that want to come towards you. What's going on with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini? What's going on? The Hangman. The universe is making people see you in a way where they have to respect you. I just heard respect my authority. Something like that. Yeah. Come through, air signs. What's going on? Second time we doing your reading. Let's get to it. It was meant to be that way. I'm telling you. Whatever this is, you've scrambled somebody's mental. If somebody was trying to play mind games with you, you have scrambled their mental. Now, if you're a low vibrational air sign, earth sign, fire sign, water sign, you have been silenced. I would bow out disgracefully and go just take a definite nap, a permanent nap, and have a seat. You cannot project your negativity onto this high vibrational air sign energy. Somebody comment down below. Maybe you're water sign and maybe you're in the chat like, yeah, my air sign placements are well, because I know my air sign placements are well. The Ten of Pentacles, big Gemini energy, communicating to the universe, hey, universe, I need you to cut the check. I need you to make sure that my bank account is full because I got places to go and people to see. I got celebrations and collaborations that are in alignment. I got people that I need to reach out to and they're going to reach out to me. And I'm in this confident energy, Queen of Wands energy, big air sign energy. What's good? Air signs. My note, high vibrational air signs. That's not my note. Air signs, you're high vibrational. I just heard alienation. Y'all real aliens out here. Yeah, you got people out here wondering what you are. Nine of Swords. Somebody's mind has been scrambled. What exactly does this mean? Okay. Somebody could be somewhere telling the story, oh, air sign did this, air sign did that, but they're not telling why air sign had to scramble your frequencies, why air sign scrambled your brains like eggs, okay? Scrambled eggs, why? What were you doing to get into this Nine of Swords? Why were you in air signs energy? Because somebody was trying to mind hack into your energy, Page of Wands. I can't make it up. Somebody was trying to like hack into your dream state, hack into your abilities or something like that, and you could have mollywopped this person. You could have put this person in the headlock. You could have body slammed them. You could have hemmed them up. You could have choked them out to the point they couldn't breathe. You could have whispered in their ear, hey, tell me how you're going to breathe with no air. What are you doing in uncharted territory? You Nine of Swords ass weirdo. This is like a mental crazy person. This is somebody that's manic. Okay? They could have been in your energy. What were they doing there? Trying to tap into your gifts. I cannot make this up. Ace of Pentacles, your divine gifts, your divine abundance, your temperance energy, your balanced energy, your healing abilities. Somebody wanted to know. Somebody tried to mind hack the wrong damn air sign. Clarifying air signs. Air signs hemmed them up and whispered in their ear saying, how you going to breathe with no air? That's why I was like, I can't breathe. Yeah, you can't breathe. You got choked out. Clarify, air signs. What's going on? I can't make this up. Look, the Hermit in the reverse. Somebody made a bad decision. at the wrong time, but met the right person at the right time in the ethers and got body slammed. Eight of Swords, you put this person in some type of mental imprisonment. I feel like if this person was attempting to astral project over you, they didn't come back the same. Mentally, they're in distress. It's giving mental down. Man down, person down, thoughts down, words down. Somebody's earthbound. Whatever they're speaking, thinking is earthbound. Something's not resonating in the ether. Somebody came for a real alien nation, air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. What are y'all into? Let's just have a commercial break. I'm putting the cards down. Y'all are some doggone masters. What the heck? You could even be saying, man, as soon as I think it, it happens. As soon as I say it, it happens. I need the 10 of Pentacles. I need my Ace of Pentacles. I need my Pentacles. I need my money. I need what belongs to me. You're here to collect your inheritance, and somebody tried to intercept it and ended up getting really hurt, y'all. Let's talk. This shit done got deep. Sometimes you gotta go deep. Before you go high, you gotta go deep into the root of it all. Like the rooter to the tutor type ass energy. Air signs, listen. Something backfired real bad. When that video didn't upload and then the camera kept shutting off. Look, 7 of Swords. Look at all the swords. Look at all the air energy. Somebody tried to speak into your soul. Speak into your consciousness. Speak into your mental. And you, it's like, I just heard escape room. It's like somebody trying to hack your consciousness. It's like, oh, you want the truth? You want the truth? You can't handle the truth. And they got stuck in some type of escapade of your mind's eye. You body slammed somebody on a mental level. Air signs. What happened? What was communicated? The 8 of Swords with the 7 of Swords. It's like somebody fell right into a trap and found themselves stuck. This person is not okay. Big Gemini and Aquarius energy. Something about Mercury energy. Something about water. Something about air. I feel like you felt violated. Somebody tried to come and you set something on fire. It's like you come with the wind, you come with the earth, you come with the water, and you come with the air. You used all elements from all different directions on a whole bunch of timelines. You created a grid, if you will, by way of some type of energetic vortex. Trapped this person, bound this person. Now they sitting up looking crazy, body slammed them. And the last thing they remember was you saying, tell me how you supposed to breathe with no air. Ooh, somebody did not know what they were doing. They should have made another decision. They should have made a left turn. I can't make it up. The Tower. Explosive. 2 of Cups in the reverse. This person does not know. Like 2 of Cups in the reverse is a rejected offer. Somebody could have been trying to project like anything into your soul. Somebody wanted to be in your soul, in your head. Like you're talking about attacking a mental giant. Somebody should have thought twice. 2 of Cups in the reverse. You said no thank you. And you put this person in some type of trap mentally. Somebody's not okay. 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords to the 9 of Swords. Damn. That's a lot of swords, but that's justice. Whew. I just heard that's what they get. It's like, I cannot make it up. Death. Damn. Damn. Somebody was lollygagging. Somebody was shenaning once, shenaning too many times. They shenaned again and got caught up in something that they can't think themselves up out of, or something like that. This is obsession. This is somebody that could have been attacking you, that tried to get into your mental, and you alchemized it. You thought your way through. Death in the Tower. I cannot make this up. Something ain't looking so good for somebody somewhere, but I keep hearing you say that's what they get. I told you to stay out of my energy. That's what you get. You tried to mind hack my mind. You tried to speak into my soul. Now your ass is sitting up here bound to some type of death and tower energy. This could have been something that they were trying to like program you with. This could be like ultra mind control or some type of telepathic energy. It's a projection, and they got caught. Yeah, I can't make this shit up, man. You coming up. You're coming up against a master who's getting honorary accolades from the universe, who is a magician and alchemist. Big Gemini energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, you're in the building. You're so ascended. You're so above it that you can see things from different psychological, intellectual, telepathic, levels. Let's just be honest. You embody consciousness. You're aware that you're aware. You can read minds. Somebody got a gift to read minds. Somebody got a gift to send telepathic messages to a distance. Like, you have a master's gift. And you have somebody that should have gone back to step one, to the drawing board, and done their homework and thought to not do this. But somebody could not have thunk it. Somebody wasn't thinking. What the hell? Eight of Cups. This person is walking away with their head, their tail stuck between their legs. Cups is also dream state, illusion, water energy, Piscean energy. Somebody tried to come into your dream state and attack you. They're trying to project something into your soul. That shit backfires so fast. Something about how you communicated something. Somebody could have even attempted to attack your throat chakra. But look at how you're sitting here connected. The Empress energy. Yeah, I love it. Whoa. You shattered the shit out of somebody's illusion. Seven of Cups in the reverse. You closed out, some type of cycle with the Six of Cups in the reverse. That's the past. Nostalgia. Some type of an illusion. Somebody was trying to hack into your Akashic records. Somebody was trying to hack into your dream state. I just heard hack into my dream state no more. They won't be doing it again. I feel like this person can't do it again. Even if they wanted to, they can't hack into the dream state. Something like that. Somebody was trying to hack into your dream state, hack into your Akashic records through your mental. This was a bad idea. Clarify. I can't make this up. The Ace of Wands in the reverse and the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. It was a bad investment. Ooh, somebody was trying to block your intuition. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Hack your creativity. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. See what you had gone through. What were you working on? Wow, somebody went for the wrong person. The wrong mind hack. You're very intelligent. You're very, very smart. There's not too much that gets past you. By the time somebody has worked out an equation, you've already since solved the problem and you've already seen the solution. Somebody could have been adding, subtracting, dividing, trying to figure out, calculate how they were going to hack into your mental. And you said, hack into my mental, you cannot. Project onto me, you will not. That shit is going to backfire. You're going to try. You hem somebody up in a dream state on a mental level in the astral realms. And this person with the hangman could still be stuck. If they're in their physical body, it's fragmented. It's like somebody's soul being all over the place, being fragmented. Somebody was trying to open up a whole bunch of timelines. Look, Five of Swords. More swords, mental, communication, verbal, spirit, air. Somebody was being sneaky. Somebody was trying to open up a whole bunch of timelines on you. Yeah. Let's see what else is going on for my beautiful air signs, Librans, Geminis. I love you so much. All of my air sign placements are well with me. I resonate with this. I woke up the other morning, y'all, and I feel like I really hurt somebody in a dream state, but I didn't feel like a energy of like regret or even resentment. I feel like whatever I did in the dream state, they had it coming. It was that type of energy. I had to been in my air sign energy because I woke up like I had been in a fight. And then I had this adrenaline rush and I got up at like 5 a.m. and then I went to the boot camp class. It kicked my ass in the boot camp. Child, I had so much energy. The instructor was like, did you drink any coffee? I was like, no, I just kind of was like, I don't know. This is like an extension of the dream I was having. I was whooping somebody's ass in a dream. Whoever it is, I feel like they did not wake up, okay? Air signs. Air signs. Air signs. I love me some high vibrational air signs. I love my high vibrational air signs. What's the deal, Holy Spirit? Show me air signs. What's the deal? Yeah, it was a karmic ex-lover. Oh my God. Oh yeah. See, it's always something weird around y'all's energy. I'm telling you, there was stuff that was falling in the previous video. The phone overheated. Then the gardener wanted to cut the grass. I'm like, I thought you were coming on Tuesday. No, I need to come today. Like, there was so many interruptions. And I'm like, what is going on with the air signs? Somebody was like trying to interrupt the communication, like interrupt or intercept your visions or intercept your ascension, and they messed up, y'all. No, leave air signs alone. Don't interrupt the damn thing. Sit your ass down. Find you something better to do. Quite literally, it's a karmic ex-lover. Oh my God. Somebody that can't live without you. Air signs, where you at? Shadow ban. If you're online, YouTube, this looks like YouTube. They're trying to shut you up, blacklist you, suppress you. They could have tried to do a shut up spell. They could have tried to do some type of mental magic in the dream state, silence you, gaslighting, defamation of character, something like that, and block your intuition. It was the worst thing that they could have planned for their day, for their life. Spirit just says for their own demise. Ooh, child, I cannot make this up. Air signs. You are coming out as somebody with real, authentic power. This says caution. Careful. Caution to the wind. Quite literally, to the wind, to the air. Watch what you say. Watch what you project over air signs. These are people that are chosen. They got God-given abilities. They're authentic, natural leaders, natural gifts. You're the star, strength and leader. I feel like you're in the public eye. And I feel like somebody tried to come up against you, some type of group effort. If we all come together type ass energy, we can take air signs down. If we all come together to whoop on air signs, we can take them down. Well, let's just see how that's going for them. Show me these weird ass people. Child cannot make this up. I'm telling you, somebody tried to astral project or do some type of mind control projection, something like that. This person could end up in a mental institution, quite literally. I'm not even playing. This says paranoid, cautious, insecure, and guarded. This is their current energy. Some type of spell work, wish, whatever this was, like you backed that shit up off of you and sent that right back to wherever they're at. Now they're trapped. Somebody is trapped in some type of continuous cycle, some type of an illusion that they were trying to send to you. Damn. I just said, oh, it ain't my fault. Did I do that? You could have woke up like, damn, did I do that? It ain't my fault. Yeah, you did something in the spirit, honey. Somebody's spirit is way too strong for this. Look, didn't I just tell you? Archangel Michael's in the building. Didn't I just tell you? You like a real angel. Like, where are you from? It's giving that kind of energy. Protection, prevented from harm, divine intervention. You got a group of people that could be haunted right now. Like, literally haunted. They could be trying to figure out, what the hell are you? Like, what the hell were we doing? What were we? The cat is crying. Child, I can't make it up. I'm telling you. Look. Queen of Swords energy. Air sign energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Listen. I'm telling you, these people got caught in some type of, like, mental matrix. They're bound. Eight of Swords is like spiritual jail. This was in the spirit, though. This was in the astral realms, which lets me further know that somebody was attacking you in a dream state, thinking that you would be vulnerable. But see, this is the thing with y'all air signs, okay? Especially Aquarius and Gemini. Libra too. Yeah, Libra too. I've met some Libras. Air sign energy. You can sit up and you can sit in one spot and you see with your eyes wide open. You can dream with your eyes wide open and you get a visual. You get pictures. This is how your gifts work. So somebody thought, well, we know that you have the ability to project out what it is that you want and rebuke whatever the hell they trying to send. That's not something that you resonate with. But we want to try to see if we can get you in the REM state, the sleep state, when your physical body is resting and or recovering from the day. Somebody wanted to attack you in that regenerative state. You know, when your body is resting, you're regenerating your energy, you're charging, you're recharging. And even in your most exhausted physical self, your spirit absolutely superseded and whooped the shit out of somebody. Somebody's like, oh yeah, she tired. Let's wait till she goes to sleep. Let's wait till he goes to sleep. And somebody met you in the spirit and you whooped their ass. Whoa, whoa. On your tired day, it was light work for a light worker. You got the angels here. Archangel Michael's in the building. I cannot make this up. Knight of Wands. Whoever this karmic lover is, they could have rushed in. They could have been trying to have sex with you in a dream state. Feminine or masculine. Whoa. Karmic lover. Yep. Somebody was absolutely... If you had a dream of somebody trying to feed you something, this person was trying to like hack into your mind. Hacking, like rent space in your mind or something like that, or plant some type of seed. Clarify karmic lover. Yeah. In your dream state. I can't make it up. 7 of Cups. Illusions. Dream state. In your mind's eye. Projecting some type of an illusion in the dream state. This is like sex magic. Infiltrating your sexual energy, sacral energy while you're sleeping. Wanting you to think about them, dream about them, something like that. Somebody wanted to plant a seed in your mind's eye. Whoa, you played with the wrong mental. Somebody's a mental giant. I feel like air sign. These people didn't know what they were doing, or this person. Now somebody's in this paranoid energy. Real power. That's what I just heard. Yep. Whatever you did in the spirit, you may not have even realized what you were doing. Or maybe you did. Maybe you were conscious when you were asleep. I don't know what this is. You could have been astral projecting over your own body whooping ass on the outside realms. On the city limits, okay? Maybe you went to the edge of the world by way of consciousness and was beating ass. Look at this. I don't even know how to explain this on a psychological conscious level. Guru, master, air sign energy, the fool. Listen, you jumped over a timeline. You alchemized something and you eliminated the person, so much so that you left them stuck in the 7 of Cups in illusion. Their physical body and their spiritual body have been separated from one from another. Somebody's spirit, somebody's mental is fragmented. Whoa, this is what you get though. Stop playing in other people's energy. Look, in the dream state. More cups, Page of Cups. Trying to create some type of confusion to your harmony. Harmony, confusion, routine, excitement. Somebody was doing routine spell work. I just heard enough is enough. You could have just got tired and like, you know what, bitch? I'm tired of your ass. Yeah, look, something that they communicate. Swift communication. A lot of fire sign energy. Could be a fire sign or earth sign. Could be any sign. But it's like somebody was excited to do this. Yeah. Something about your spiritual gifts. There's something that you're supposed to get. And somebody wanted to intercept that with a Knight of Pentacles. Why would I accept the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, when I got the Ace of Pentacles from the divine being gifted to me? It doesn't make sense. This is a solid deal. Whoa. Something about success. Something about you taking action on your ideas. I cannot make this up. Divine intervention. Ace of Wands. You are so divinely protected. You're meant to be an inspiration to people. Real power, chosen, God-given, authentic, natural gifts. You're meant to be some form of an inspiration in the public eye. Shadow banning. This is why somebody wants to shut you up. But you're too balanced. You're very harmonious within. You're balanced. You have a routine and it's leading you to success. It's a healthy routine. Inspiration. Yeah, I cannot make this up. Archangel Michael's in the building. Look, as above, so below. Whatever you speak, that's what goes. Look at all this air energy coming out. Gemini energy, the magician, the alchemist. Anything you imagine, you make it real. Yeah, 6 of Swords, come through. You're a natural born healer. You know how to transmute, transition, close out timelines, eliminate timelines, control, alt, delete the bullshit in your mind and keep it going. And when you took the trash out on the mental level, somebody's ass got caught in the basura, stuck in the trash. They weren't supposed to be there. Look. Nobody's supposed to be here. I tried that love thing for the last time. My heart says no, no. Your punk ass ain't supposed to be here. Your punk ass ain't supposed to be here. Somebody was somewhere that they weren't supposed to be, and you sent this person walking. You said, get out of here. 8 of Cups. Now they don't know. They trying to look back to come back and get something they left. Somebody's not okay. When you do spell work like that or project that energy out onto somebody that's a master, they're going to send you back a mirroring reflection that is going to mirror back to you all the shit that you've been sending. And I promise you, you will find yourself stuck in between reality, inconsistencies, illusions, and delusions. You will not know the truth from the fake. Somebody is not okay. Somebody is still fragmented in the spirit realm. Somebody's got their tail tucked. Nobody's supposed to be here. Get your ass up out of here. I can't make this up. Who are you? Who am I talking to? If you're not in the public eye as the Hierophant, you're supposed to be. So come on, let's get to it. We put a dress on the star so YouTube don't tag it. It's a little short. She got a little leg. He got a little leg. Maybe, I don't know. It's a unisex energy. You know, there's no gender in tarot. The Hierophant and the star. I can't make this up. You're some type of spiritual practitioner. You're some type of guru. There's something that you're creating, something that's leading you to success. You could have Capricorn in your chart. You could have Taurus in your chart. You could be a May Gemini. You could be a January Aquarius. You could be a June Gemini. All the air signs are here and they're balanced. Whew. Somebody's birthday could be February the 6th, February the 5th, 17th, June 1st, June 2nd, June 12th, June 8th. Big 8th energy. Look how you showing up in the dream state. Yeah, you defended yourself. So you had every right to put this person on their ass. Show me these people. Yeah, you had every right. Empress energy. Divine feminine. I feel like you beat somebody's ass. You got into your masculine energy, the sun. You tapped into your fire. That's why I kept seeing fire, air, and earth. I feel like you created some type of an explosion with elements in the ethers. You blew up the spot. And whatnot, and the spot is high. Yeah. Somebody's not okay. That ain't your business. They should have minded their own business. Yeah, look. 3 of Pentacles. Somebody is somewhere discussing, like, I hear like whispering and talking, like, who is this person? What do you think we do? Okay, what do you think we should do? Okay, well, do you think they're from here? Are they an earth angel? Or what are they, an alien? Like, how did they do that? How did they know? How did they see us? Like, somebody has questions. Somebody has questions. Oh, no, man. Somebody's asking the wrong questions. Somebody missed class. Somebody should have educated themselves. Clarify, real power. Who are these people that are watching you? Knight of Cups. Now they want to come in and be your friend. There's an ex here. Whoever this karmic lover is that tried to come up against you. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups. They're coming in with the bare minimum. But it's like, yeah. Why would you take a knight when you got a king energy here? Why? Divine feminine. You have a King of Cups here. You have a Knight of Cups, a Knight of Pentacles, a Knight of Wands, 7 of Cups, illusions, casting illusions, lying. Somebody's a professional manipulator and a professional, like, I just heard spellcaster. Oh, no. So they was trying to cast a spell over you. Okay. Yeah. Whatever this is, you got the 10 of Cups, okay? This is your energy. You got the 10 of Cups. You will have your 10 of Cups. You're in your 10 of Cups. You're happy. There's fulfillment. There's joy. There's peace. This is what it is. You're content. Okay? Whatever you're doing, if you're doing something in the public eye, air signs, listen, you have so much abundance coming. But guess what? It's like, it's giving this energy like, you know, I'm in alignment with what I'm supposed to be doing. This is why the abundance is coming in for me so easily. This could be your mindset. This is what you're projecting out. This is what I hear you saying to yourself. Like, I'm in alignment. 10-10, something is complete. The 10 of Cups, that's mine. 10 of Pentacles, that's mine. Ace of Pentacles, Hierophant, the Star. Somebody was trying to get you blacklisted. Somebody was trying to get you hidden. Somebody didn't want you to be out here because you're speaking the truth. Clarify the karmic lover. This person could be going through bouts of paranoia. If they was projecting some type of nasty energy onto your psyche, it didn't turn out that well. Look at Archangel Michael in the building with the tower and the high priestess. I can't make it up. So somebody was projecting some type of fear, something to try to like hurt your crown chakra. Somebody went for your head, the way you think, the way you see yourself, the way you see life, what you're projecting out in an attempt to manipulate your manifestations. The tower. Anybody that was doing that, it didn't work that well. You got the tower. It's over. Wow. Clarify, Holy Spirit. Give me my money. Pay the lady. Pay the guy. 6 of Pentacles. You're getting equal give and take with the universe. You're too focused to be distracted. You have this mental toughness, this mental sharpness. You're very much aware when somebody opens up a door on you. You're very much aware when somebody's talking about you and it could be 1,000 miles away. Somebody's trying to figure out, how the hell are you doing that? How is it that you know what is going on? Oh, we know. Somebody comment down below. My air sign placements are well. They're in order too. And so are your earth and your fire and your water. 6 of Pentacles. Something about you and your success. Somebody's coming in, or they're trying to, or their goal was to come in and share in your success. Somebody's an opportunist. Yeah, you're being guided to guard yourself from this malicious ass person. Whatever love you gave them, they need to just sit back and think about that. But you're in this single and self-sufficient energy. Some of you could be committed to just kind of being to yourself. Being single. 9 of Pentacles. Self-sufficient. Abundant. Until you come across somebody that is worth your time, I feel like you're abstaining. You're too focused on building this better version of yourself. I just heard the Better Business Bureau. Whoa, close that door, Holy Spirit. Somebody's trying to tap in. Sit your dumb ass down. You better step out of air signs energy. I'm telling you, look. Didn't I just tell you somebody was trying to tap in? Look, 7 of Swords. Knight of Swords. This person needs to stop trying to project onto you. Very deceitful energy. Trying to attack you. 10 of Swords. I can't make it up. Somebody, I felt that right now. 9 of Swords to project some type of nasty energy onto you. 8 of Swords to shadow ban you and shut you up. With the 3 of Swords, listen, somebody's working day and night and going crazy. With the 10 of Pentacles. With the 8 of Pentacles trying to affect your 10 of Pentacles. And justice is here. Balance is here. Balance is being restored. Look at the swords. Look at the swords. Trying to stop you. That didn't work. Trying to block the heart chakra. That didn't work. Trying to block the mental. 9 of Swords. That didn't work. 10 of Swords. Wanted to see you down. That didn't work. 7 of Swords. Still at it. Still deceitful. Still trying to do it. 9 of Swords. Trying to do it real fast. In and out type ass energy. Right? In and out. You did it for clouds. Now your ass is out of the loop, out of the storm, out of the whatever this is, whatever the hell they got, they're bound to it. 8 of Swords, yeah, somebody was trying to tie up your mental. Whoa. This is current energy. Somebody could have tried to project onto this reading because your wishes are here. Wish fulfillment is here. 2 of Swords, and they still trying to play games with the 2 of Swords to try to stop you. Listen, this person is crazy. Straight up and down. Look, this is current energy, the moon. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you it was something weird around y'all's reading? This is current energy. Well, let's hover over them right now. Let's see what's going on. Queen of Wands energy. Somebody's doing some type of mirror magic, something like that to affect your beauty, your vibrancy, your light. Because your fire elements are well. Your air, your water, your balance. You're a master. You've mastered all these elements. You know when to use them. You know when to pull back. 10 of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's doing something on a solo effort. They're burdened. Burned out. Somebody does not know what to do. They just keep missing an opportunity. I feel like this person's in like a zombie state and they don't know it. I feel like they're in a zombie state. Somebody could have been doing some type of mirror magic towards your confidence and your psyche. So you don't see something. That shit is over. Get that shit up out of here. Hold on, air signs. Yeah, I feel like this person is frustrated because they need you to